In one recent trip, 4 congressional representatives met with Israeli officials, including Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, and the topic of a nuclear Iran was on the agenda.
For me, I was the first Democrat that was against the JCPOA. I thought it was a terrible deal. It still concerns me. We're losing track of what the Iranians are doing, and it was good to talk to the Prime Minister and Iran to know that they haven't lost track.
That's why they're seeking to get the U.S. back on track regarding Iran when they return home.
A resolution out of Congress that says Iran can in no way be allowed to get a nuclear weapon. And if they were to get even close, because of the way that they're working on the nuclear fuel right now, that the United States stands ready, willing, and able to come to Israel's aid at a moment's notice and to protect them against any untoward military action by the Iranians.
Another agenda item including preventing China from dominating the global pharmaceutical market.
I've been a pharmacist for almost 37 years, and I understand how critical it is to have another source of what we call APIs, and that's active pharmaceutical ingredients. You know, it's no mistake that China cornered the market several years ago, and they control over 90% of the world's active pharmaceutical ingredients, and that ought to worry people.
Harshbarger believes an FDA field office in Israel would be a good step.
And I asked the Prime Minister, I said, why should we put it in Israel? And he said, it'd be the perfect place. You have all the biomedical, advances and research and development right here in Israel. And, listen, the AI, the things that are going on in Israel, I don't know that the world really knows about it. And it'd be the perfect spot.
One pleasant surprise for the U.S. lawmakers came in seeing Israelis and Palestinians in Judea and Samaria cooperating on a professional level.
I'm from the business world, and the cooperation between the Palestinian people and the Jewish people there is remarkable in developing industry, and we went to the industrial park there at Ariel. Those are things I love to see, economic growth, and also providing jobs for people, the opportunity, providing hope. They own their own homes, and they're raising their children, educating their children, and hoping their children will have a better life.
The main priority, however, remains keeping the bond strong between Israel and the U.S.
The overarching issue, of course, here is the American-Israeli relationship, so that the United States has Israel's back, and quite frankly, Israel has the United States back too. That's probably the most important overarching issue.
Chris Mitchell, CBN News, Jerusalem.